Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about professions that are going to be in high demand in 5 and 10 years, and I'm also going to mention professions that have no future according to Forbes, Monster, and Glassdoor. These are resources that I've researched for this video, so if you're interested what to do in 5 and 10 years, continue watching this video.
Back to San Francisco.
Our minds may change.
A lot of professions are getting automated. We have Amazon Go here in San Francisco. People can check out without talking to others. They just go and they're automatically billed for what they have in their pockets. A lot of automobile companies are testing driverless taxis and driverless cars and trucks. So low-level jobs are getting automated.
Robot.
What it means for us as human beings, it means that in the future we're going to lose a lot of those low-level jobs, but it means that we have a lot more space for creativity. So today I'm going to talk about markets that are going to thrive. Market number 1, medicine. Rainbow. Openings on those markets have been growing really fast, 26% year over year. And if we compare 2010 with projections for 2020, we're gonna get that there would be 700,000 more jobs. And this not only applies to doctors, and of course doctors are gonna be in high demand, it also applies to people who take care of people who sit at home, like home care. Because we started to live longer. I just chatted to a guy here in San Francisco and he's in his 50s and he's like, I'm gonna live till 180 years, and he's doing his biohacking, he's working on nutritious food that's gonna help you get all the vitamins. But this means that yes, we're gonna live longer and we're gonna need a lot more healthcare.
Doctor.
Second thing that is thriving on this market is IT in medicine. And yes, a lot of doctors' offices are getting automated. And yes, we can create some processes that are happening in our cells in a lab and watch how we can affect them. And there are also some magical things that are happening right now. There's this machine in Stanford called Da Vinci machine, and you can perform a surgery without even being there. So it kind of cuts in the human being and does whatever needs to be done. And you can have a doctor here in the United States and that machine in Africa somewhere, and the doctor from here will perform a surgery. And IT in medicine is also a huge market. It's going to reach more than $100 billion in valuation in 2020, and it's growing 50% year over year. So if you're interested in that, pursue your career there, you're going to have future 100%.
Medicine.
Market number 2, creative professions. As I mentioned before, a lot of jobs are getting automated. All of the creative professions are going to thrive because yes, we have AI, but it's not that developed yet. It cannot create awesome photographs, it cannot create awesome videos, it cannot edit videos, it cannot write text for you. Yes, it can do some kind of stuff, but it is not yet on a human being's level. So my dear photographers, vloggers, content creators, video editors, you're gonna have a lot of future, and also like designers, architects. There's a huge future for those professions as well.
And action.
Profession number 3, salespeople. At first I was surprised. There is so much technology that is automating sales. My friend here, he created a company, Chatfuel, and they have automated bots. They're gonna sell you anything. But what research says is that we're looking for more individual care, and chatbots cannot provide that yet because again, AI is not that developed. So salespeople have awesome skills in selling stuff. Your field is growing 16% year over year. And again, if we compare 2010 to 2020, we're gonna have 700,000 more openings on those positions. Good thing for all of us guys is that a lot of professions that I'm mentioning in this video, if you have passion for them, if you have enough time, you can definitely learn them online. For all of the potential salespeople out there, I just found a course that is called Getting a Yes on a platform called Skillshare. And Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes in design, business, technology, etc. And if you get their premium membership, you're gonna get unlimited access to high quality classes from experts working their fields, and you can improve their skills and learn from somebody who's from that market, not like somebody who just read a book and is telling you what to do. I like that Skillshare has all of the creators that are professionals in what they're talking about. Skillshare is also more affordable than most learning platforms out there because an annual subscription is going to get you unlimited access just for $10 a month. And by the way, there is a link below. It's my exclusive link, and 500 people who click it are going to get 2 months for free. Industry number 4 that is gonna need a lot of people is food industry. And yes, again, there are machines that are automating the processes in the industry. I just met a guy who created Cafe X, and this is a cafe that is automated here in San Francisco. You click a button, you get your cup of coffee, you're done. And also there was this startup in Y Combinator that created a machine that did sandwiches, but I think they shut it down. Anyways, there's this trend that some of the basic jobs are automated in the food industry, but there is also a trend that people are making more money. They spend less time cooking, they spend more time going out and actually caring about what they eat. So nutritionists, good cooks, and people who can create amazing food and amazing restaurants, you're gonna be in high demand.
Okay, come on, go, cook, 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 cook.
Market number 5, occupation number 5, developers, like any developer, software engineer, app developer, UX, UI designer, product, etc. Whatever is connected with coding and created products online is going to be in high demand because yes, there are still industries that are merging, that are going from offline into online, and yes, we need to help them do that, and yes, we need a lot of professionals to do that. And by the way, these are really well-paid professionals. If you look at the American market, on average, software engineer would make like $100,000 a year. For this profession though, you would need a bachelor's degree, and the projected growth, if we think of like 2016 and go to 2026, the projected growth is more than 36%. And also we're looking at projected of 1 million employment by 2026.
Attractive. Nice software.
Market number 6, and this is the market where I'm in, is education, and I would concentrate on post-secondary education, meaning that people are learning languages, people are learning different skills. And I think this traditional education, when we just go to classes and follow the curriculum that is already set by somebody else, is fading away. Think of Finland. They've created this new school concept where kids don't just go to classes that teachers tell them to attend, they select what they want to do. If they want to sing, they can sing the whole day. If they want to construct something, then the school will provide resources for that. And Finland is like the top country for education in the world right now. And what I think is gonna be a trend in the future is that people would not just go to like standard school or standard, university to get their bachelor's. Maybe they would even skip some stages and go straight into getting some skill, like 1-year course in photography, 1-year course in design or whatever, and go straight into workplace and get real life experience. Teachers will be in really high demand, but I would also emphasize that education is going online, and online education market is growing at 15% year over year. And a lot of universities are publishing their courses online, and a lot of teachers are creating their curriculum online. So I would say teachers who can bring their courses from offline to online are gonna thrive in the future.
Yeah. Who's teacher?
There are also some professions that have, unfortunately, well, according to Forbes, Monster, and Glassdoor, have no future in the next 10 years. A lot of professions that are connected with agriculture, and because yes, a lot of them are going to be automated. For example, farmers, ranchers, and other agricultural managers. Also, anything that is connected with post delivery, like postal services, mailmen, etc. And they're also mentioning some professions that are connected with data entry, because again, there are a lot of programs that can do that, and like data analysis. This can be done by a machine already. On the other hand, there are some professions that you cannot really learn right now, but they're going to be in a huge demand in future. For example, drone operator. There are already so many drones, but I haven't seen like a comprehensive course in drone operating. But in the future, we're going to have them everywhere, and we should not only navigate them, we should also build systems for them to, coexist with us. Another profession is VR designer. I think you can already learn it, but the future of VR is that you can design something like a spaceship, and people who are going to go into space can train before they actually fly. Trash engineers are going to be in huge demand because we have so much trash and we produce so much trash. We need to utilize it without damaging the earth. The next profession that I can think of is educational advisor, because again, we're going away from this mass market education. We're going into more customizable curriculum. And if there is a person who you can talk to and who's going to tell you, oh, hey, you will be good at this, you can take this and that course and take an internship there, and then you're going to be ready to conquer the market. So this kind of professions will be really in high demand in terms of education. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is a profession called body/organ creator.
Brain.
I just chatted to my friend from MIT, and what he's doing is that they're growing body parts in pigs, because pigs and humans are really similar, kind of. So they're taking humans' DNA, creating a liver in a pig, and it's going to be 100% compatible with that human. They haven't transferred it yet, but this is already what is going on. So people who are specializing in that area, that is a great area for 2020. That was it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, the red button is here. Click it and subscribe. If you liked this video, please like it and let me know in comments down below what you think is going to be in high demand in future in terms of professions. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Bye bye.